decent one.
It was okay. There was one when I got there, and then it got kind of chilly. Okay, you ready? Good morning, everyone. I would like to call our Broadview Westchester Joint Water Agency regular board meeting to order at 10:30 a.m. We are located in the village of Broadview, 2350 South 25th Avenue. Ms. Jackson, can we get a roll call, please?
Mayor Thompson,
Here.
Mayor Greg Riebel,
Here.
Administrator Jones,
Here.
Manager Crumstow,
Here.
Trustee Peter Marzano, absent, David Scalise.
Here.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And justice for all. Do we have any public comments? Hearing none, next is the approval of the board meetings from November 5th. I need a motion and a second.
So moved.
Any questions or comments regarding the minutes? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Monthly financial report for October 2025.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Today we have financials, as you said, through October 31st, so we're through 50% of the fiscal year. Our cash position is still maintaining strong with just over $12.1 million between all of the accounts, which is up a little bit over the September balance. Water sales are at about 49% through 50% of the fiscal year, so we're still on target. And again, we'll continue to monitor that as we get through the winter months. Expenses are well within budget. We've spent about 42% of the operating budget, and there's not been any capital spending out of the large infrastructure improvement budget. Other than that, everything appeared in line with where we expect. Are there any questions on anything else?
I don't have any questions. Any questions from the board? Thank you,
None.
Steve.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next on the agenda is new business. Consideration and approval of the finance report as of December 3rd. The check numbers are 30121 through 3040 in the amount of $603,032.08. We had one manual check in the amount of $2,262.90 for a total of $605,294.94. That manual check number is 50006. I need a motion and a second.
Motion for approval?
Manager Berry, you have any questions or comments?
No.
Mayor Riebel?
No.
Ms. Jones?
No.
Mr. Scalise?
No.
Tenille, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, Mayor Thompson,
Yes.
Mayor Riebel,
Yes.
Administrator Jones,
Yes.
Manager Crumstow,
Yes.
David Scalise.
Yes.
Thank you. Next on the agenda is consideration for the approval of a RFP. We didn't get it, so I'm going to ask for us to table that until the next board meeting.
Mayor, it looks like they had something to add.
Sorry, there should have been a new disbursement warrant. We added a couple in last minute today, so there should have been a separate handout with some new totals on there
For,
for the disbursements for this month.
I didn't get that. Oh, I see it now.
You see it?
Can we not get stuff the day of the board meeting? Okay, we'll go back and, I need a motion to rescind the previous approval.
So moved.
Second.
So a new approval for our warrant list, which we had checks numbered from November 6th through December 3rd, check number 30121 through 30142 in the amount of $606,462.08. The one manual check from October 1st through October 31st, and check number is 50006 in the amount of $2,262.90. Grand total amount is $608,724.98. I need a motion and a.
Motion for approval?
Second.
Any questions or comments?
No.
Ms. Jackson, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes. Mayor Thompson?
Yes.
Mayor Rebo?
Yes.
Administrator Jones?
Yes.
Manager Crumstock? Mr. Scalise?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, back to item number 2, for the RFP. I'm asking for this to be tabled to the next board meeting.
So moved.
Thank you. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Next on the agenda is consideration to authorize and approve an updated engagement letter from Klein Thorpe and Jenkins dated November 27 for performance of legal services for the Broadview Westchester Joint Water Agency. The changes, the rate changes should be from calendar year 2026 to 2027. I need a motion and a second.
So moved.
Second.
Any questions or comments regarding the change?
Just really quickly, it's really more for Mike. So hypothetically, if there's a transition going on in your firm, let's say that you're retiring or anything else, and you're working with another partner, we're only billed one person, correct? Or are you having an attorney conference and that has a different rate? I'm just making sure that if 2 attorneys are now sort of transferring over, that we're not getting double billed. If I'm making myself
Yeah,
clear.
I'm not retiring, number one, but number 2, if somebody does come along and my successor, the one thing my firm doesn't do is we don't bill for inter-office communications. You can see that from the detailed billing I do on a month-to-month basis. If we do get to, when we do get to a point, because yes, I will retire like August someday, there has been one attorney, Howie, who's filled in for me from time to time when either I've been sick or on vacation. He would probably be the most likely person to cover it because he lives close by like I do. So we're very sensitive to travel time, right, having attorneys close by to the clients, and then I would mentor and train him in the succession work. But I wouldn't be billing for my time handing off this client if you choose to stay with us. And we took Howie on, Howie would step into my shoes. He would be fully prepped at no cost to the agency in terms of any succession, mentoring or
Okay, thank you. I just wanted to make sure how that works.
So in layman terms, the rates are the rates for the agency.
The rates are the rates for the agency, just transparency. I'm making this change for all of my clients. I basically try to do nominal increases every couple of years. I freeze them for a 2-year period, so the client gets the benefit of that. So it's a minor cost, living adjustment, so to speak. But I try to freeze them for a 2-year period. And the change is consistent with what I do with my other clients as well. I've asked all the clients for the similar nominal adjustment and also freezing them for a 2-year period, so the rates will be in effect through the other 2025.
So I did have a conversation with Attorney Jerusik about the rate increase. We did talk about it, and I did share with him that I understand that it's across the board with all his clients, but our agency is a little bit smaller than most municipalities. And so that made a difference to me, but once we had that discussion, I agreed with the increase, and I thought it was fair.
And I try to keep the rates uniform for every step, but, because
I understand, but it don't change my position.
doesn't change that.
Thank you. Any other questions or comments? Ms. Jackson, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes. Mayor Thompson?
Yes.
Mayor Rebo?
Yes.
Administrator Jones?
Yes.
Manager Crumstock?
Yes.
Mr. Scalise?
Yes.
Thank you. Next is the consideration of the updated 5-year capital improvement. You ready? Thank you.
Good morning.
Good
Morning.
So I've submitted the first draft of the new updated capital improvement program. Met with Superintendent Barber a few times to discuss things. And I'd like to point out there are two changes from, I think, from last year. One being we are proposing an interim cross-connection main from where the current main stops, the Phase 1, at Fillmore and Hannah. We'd probably go up block to the west on Thomas, all the way up to Harrison to cross-connect with the existing agency 24-inch main. Currently, from Phase 1, about 40% of the existing main has been duplicated. We think it's a good idea because right now that main is doing no good to the agency, until it's completely completed all the way to the 10th Avenue. So we thought just this cross connection, if there's ever a break on the eastern 40%, we could isolate it and you could benefit from something that's already in the ground. So that's one change. The second change is it was anticipated that the Brookfield North Riverside Water Commission would be possibly participating in the phase going to Des Plaines and Roosevelt. That is no longer on their long-term plans. So anything now that's being constructed would probably be at the agency's 100% participation. So I've outlined some proposed scheduling and budgeting. And like I said, this is just the first draft for review and comment. And I'd be happy to sit down with anybody, individually or, with Superintendent Barber as well to further go through things.
Thank you, Mark. I do have, do anyone have any comments or questions?
My only comment is I hope that Mark sits down with us again, Administrator Jones and I, that we go through this and actually work through some of this. And also, one thing just specifically in the capital program, I think that, and that's just from discussions with Wesley, is that we need to make sure that we're updating some of our camera systems and security around some of our areas.
You mean besides the new addition to the reservoir?
That is correct.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm available anytime to meet whenever it's convenient. I could let Wesley, propose a schedule.
Thank you, Manager. Any other questions or
I
comments?
just had one regarding the interim line, in placing that interim line in. Is there any difference in cost in it being permanent line or being just a temporary?
Oh, it would be permanent.
Oh, it would, okay.
Yes,
You-
yes.
You meant using it interim
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
short term? Okay.
Right, yeah.
My apologies. Thanks for the explanation.
Any other questions or comments? I have a comment. So I was reading the report, and with the water mains, they are approximately 60 years old, correct?
Yes,
So over this 5-year period, we're gonna be replacing some of those mains as well as the addition to the reservoir?
you talking about the transmission main?
Yes.
Only if there's a break, we would repair it. But this second transmission main is meant to, eventually replace. I mean, we'll keep them both in service, obviously. But yeah, it's there because, costs are getting expensive to repair. And I know it's, cost for a new main as well. But yeah, the life expectancy of water mains is generally 100 years at the most.
Okay. And then the other question that I had, I was looking at the legal and engineering fees. It was over $500,000. Is that over the 5-year period of time, or?
So it's broken down individually, year by year in each table.
I can't pull up the report.
That includes, design fees, and we also have the next step, actually, if going forward, because when Phase 1 was built, the Brookfield North Riverside Water Commission was the lead agency, and they filed all the paperwork for the EPA loan. So going forward, the agency here will have to prepare a, funding nomination form, a project plan, all of that paperwork to get a loan. And, we could provide that as well when the time comes.
Okay, that's fair. And then my last thought, when we look at the cost over a 5-year period of time, are we looking at any potential funding, like grants in the future, to accommodate some of these costs?
We'll certainly keep an eye out for grants. The main focus, though, would probably be the EPA loan, but, there are other opportunities which obviously we'll keep an eye out for.
Okay, thank you.
Actually, I'm sorry, I do have a question. There's a valve vault on 10th Avenue that is a manual valve, like it looks like an old OSY valve. Do we have any plans on replacing that to where we can put a key on it and don't have to go into that vault? If you know, if you want to talk with Wes about it and find out, but that would be, 2 years ago on July 4th, we had a main break on that 24-inch transmission line.
Oh, okay.
And we had to manually go down into a confined space to turn it on and off. That's all I'm asking.
No, yeah, I mean, certainly that should be put in the budget, and I can discuss that with Wesley, yeah,
Excellent, thank you.
sure.
So this is, because it has cost involved with this, we need to do an approval. Mike, I don't,
No, this is just a draft of a proposed capital plan, of budgeting.
I just got it up. Okay, I see draft, because I couldn't get my stuff, okay. All right, thank you for the update. And well, you might as well stay there, because you got to give us an update on the reservoir.
So the update on the reservoir, we're just going through routine things like reviewing shop drawings. Not a whole lot is happening right now.
Oh, okay, simple, thank you. Any questions for Mark? Okay, thanks, Mark. Superintendent's report?
Good morning.
Good morning.
So interviews are still ongoing for the water operator position. For the month of November, the agency has completed a total amount of 41 Julie locates along with daily maintenance. The station pumped 91,121,000 gallons of water, and I also provided the water use comparison data sheet for November. Yeah.
Any questions for the superintendent?
No question.
I have a question as it relates to the water operators. So we know that we've been struggling trying to recruit for water operators. I guess on a regional level, what does that look like? Are other agencies having a hard time fulfilling these positions, or is it a salary situation where our salary is too low? It's not,
So it's a combination of both. It's kind of hard to find a water operator.
okay. That's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next is closed meeting. We don't have anything for closed meeting, but I don't know if Mayor Reed will have anything, but I would like to say happy holidays to everyone, because this is our last meeting until the new year, and happy new year. We hope everyone have a prosperous 2026, and hopefully for us in the village of Broadview, that is more vibrant and resiliency for Broadview. Also, we want to acknowledge that yesterday was our superintendent's birthday, so can we wish him a happy birthday?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And Mayor Reed, will you have anything?
I'd like to echo that same statement, and I wish not only the residents of Westchester peace and harmony for the holidays as well as the new year, but I also wish the village of Broadview return to normal.
Well, thank you. We received that. I'll call for a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. God bless you.
Bless you.